Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Smith. This is Smith in the Black with the macro vid, and today we're going to cut to the chase and just get right where we know we need to be. So we won't waste a lot of time here. Because the SPY, the outside quarter, remember, this is where it gets back into trouble below 426.36 or above that. So we're an outside quarter. We're back into the old range. So it's not a total savior because you're blood red, but you're running out of quarter and potentially the outside year. So we're still paying attention to that. If you go to QQQ, here, still an inside year, but getting closer to the 322 if we can take this out. And you got some distance on that, but below 297.45 and you got some distance on that, that's where things get in trouble. Here, if you go to the quarter, once again, reversal quarter here, below 350.32. We're still there, right there. Taking out all these guys, so Qs are still in trouble. Dow Jones Diamonds, outside quarter, and so once again here maintains the 3 below 337.68. All right, so you're there. All right, still outside and still potentially expanding to the downside. If we go to the year, here potential 3-year. So we're still working on that. You got some distance on that, obviously. Small cappers here. Already poked down for the 322, but this is where things get really hairy. It's below 190.94. You're not there right just yet. I mean, you have been there, but we're not back down there. So if you go to the quarterly, you see this. Shooter quarter 3-2 down, still handily down on small cappers. But not going to waste too much time with going a bunch of stuff because just like any hour, any day, any week, any month, we're looking for a simultaneous break theme. And so do we have that? Sure do. Energy. And we've known about this for so long. This triggered the yearly XLE, triggered on the first day of the year, 212 reversal on the highs of the year right now, right? So we've known about this the whole time. Did we know about that? We sure as hell did. Still do. And so above 59.41, trading 75.23. So that's pretty much the theme, but we'll go to the signals that we have on the quarterly. BTU, inside quarter to the upside, and this thing's just rocking here, handily above that 1972. Look at that. Nice run there. Kroger, inside quarter to the upside here, handily so. If we go to WTI, inside quarter to the upside. WT offshore, energy, above 483, trading 578. If we go to P10, Patterson Energy, inside quarter to the upside, over 10.13, trading 15.10. Nice work. NLOC here, inside quarter to the upside, over 26.86. If we go to ZIM, inside quarter to the upside, over 61.50. Duke here, outside quarter to the upside, over 105.23. If we go to Nucor, inflation, outside quarter to the upside, handily so. If we go to STLD, the inflation trade working, 1 bar rev strat to the upside, going into the recent highs. If we go to MRCY, inside quarter to the upside, over 46.44, trading 69.81. Nice macro signals you got there, Rob. Thank you. SLCA, inside quarter to the upside here, over 11.56. If we go to HCA, outside 1 bar rev strat, just want to maintain magnitude over 263.92. If you go to SCCO copper, here, inside quarter to the upside, over 66.90, trading 76.60. If we go to SLG in the rates, here, just slightly above it, but SLG is 77.79, just slightly above that so far. Inside and up on the year, you got that slight lag in this one, but OIH above 248.09, right, or 261, you got that going. You got Oxy, inside year to the upside, over 35.75, nice move there. INDO shenanigans. Here, look at that. Inside year to the upside. Over 925, trading 40.77. ExxonMobil. over 66.38. One of the great things about being a broken record is we've known about this all year. Chevron, 2-1-2 reversal, over 119.34, trading 158 and change. Slob here, just getting going, over 36.87. If you go to KOS, inside year and up, over 424. Coca-Cola, 3-1-2 year over 59.35, and you just want to stay above that 3 at 60.13. APA, inside year to the upside, over 31.14. SU, over 26.97. NOV, here, over 18.02. Valero, inside year up, over 84.95. AEP in the Utes, 3-1-2, over 91.49. Dominion, 3-1-2, over 81.08. Lockheed Martin, year to the upside, over 396.99. If you go to Hormel, inside year to the upside, over 50.86. If you go to MKC, 3-1-2 year, over 98.80. Helmerich Payne, Oil Services, over 36.26. More Ute. Ed, over 85.60. That tells us to take a look at the utilities. Still fighting back to see if they can get up there. BDX, 3-1-2, over 267.37. Venom in the Energies, 2-1-2 year, over 25.32. WLL, above 71.61, trading 83.43, not bad. Tidewater also in the Energies. Tough to see, but 15.92, you're there on the inside year to the upside. Quarters to the downside, you got a 1-bar Rev Strat Morgan Stanley below 93.88. PPL, mother bar issues, but quarter to the downside, 1-bar Rev Strat below 27.75. AVTR, inside quarter to the downside below 36.50. Borg Warner, 1-bar Rev Strat quarter to the downside below 41.39. VFC Corp, 2-1-2 measured mover below 65.66. MGA, Trucker Parts. Let me see here. It's 1-bar Rev Strat quarter to the downside. If you go to Amazon, inside quarter shooter to the downside below 31.76.25. If you go to Store, below 32.13. Go Danaher, inside quarter to the downside below 282.51. CC, 1-bar Rev Strat quarter down below 27.70. DRI, quarter to the downside below 134.19. IFF, Flavor Flav, below 134.38. PNR, below 68.01. CTLT, inside quarter to the downside below 113.82. SPT, Inside quarter to the downside below 79.08. We talked a lot about these coming out, guys, for the new year. After last year being like, see you in 2022. And here we go. Inside year to the downside, American Airlines below 1471. Citicorp, inside year to the downside below 57.40. United Airlines, inside year Momo Shoot below 38.88. NCLH, inside year down below 17.78. Boeing, inside year to the downside below 185.26. FSLI, oh boy, inside year to the downside below 33.57. VFC Corp, quarter and year to the downside here below 65.34. FIS, inside year to the downside below 101.79. BKI, inside year to the downside below 68.60. APD, below 245.75. Clorox, year and down below 156.23. SGen, year down below 133.20. Hits magnitude and comes back in for now, but PM quarter up over 99.73. SBLK, quarter up, just hits magnitude over 25.46. BCRX, hammer quarter up, we're 155.77. HSync, 1 bar rev strat, hits magnitude over 81.19. How we miss this one? Inside year and down Zoom, ZM, below 174.66, trading 108.94. Shooter down quarter, SoFi below 13.66. All sorts of trouble going on over there. You got Riven. Oh boy. Welcome to the world, Shooter. Shooter quarter down below 88.40, trading 47.39. That would be a good one to have known about. Did we? We did. Plug. RevStrat, quarter below 23.81. Oracle, Shooter quarter down below 87.18. Airbag and bag. Is that a RevStrat or just a Shooter? 29.71. That'd be RevStrat quarter to the downside below 149.44. eBay, 3-2 quarter down below 62.82. CRM, Shooter quarter down below 245.25. Coinbase, RevStrat quarter down below 224.51. Trading 165.75. Nice shooting, Tex. Net, Shooter quarter down below 108.93. Letter U, Shooter quarter down below 118.31. Etsy, Shooter down below 194.37. Goldman Sachs, Shooter down below 366.65 on the quarter. FSLR. Shooter down quarter. Below 84.78. PNC Bank. Outside quarter. The downside below 189.26. Shap. 3-2 down on the quarter below 1271.89. Shaving a haircut, 2 bits. 3-2 down Adobe, quarter, shooter below 538.05. Spot a die. Shooter quarter, 2-2 reversal below 216. BILL. Below 220.93. T-row. Momo shoot. Below 186.80. Game stunk. 3-2 quarter down below 129.50. RNG. 3-2 quarter down below 172.16. CarMax. 3-2 down shooter below 121.65. Rev Strat quarter down SI and the Bitcoins. GTLB, welcome to the world. Boom. 2-2 reversal quarter. Yeti. 3-2 down on the quarter shooter. BLNK. 3-2 down shooter quarter. Below this. 25.69. DXCM. Shooter down on the quarter. Below 510.49. Lulu. Shooter quarter down. Below 366.45. Almost forgot this little ditty. Gold. Inside year to the upside. GLD over 183.21. Shooter year down, snappy. Below 42.96. Nice knowing ya. Shooter down on the year, DoorDash. 3-2 year down, Puker. Letter S. Welcome to the world, 2-2 shooter. On the year. iPaper, shooter counters, hammer year. 3-2-2 below 43.87. TripAdvisor, shooter counters, hammer year. Below 23.52. NVAX, shooter year down, below 109.01. Triple M, shooter counters, hammer year, below 163.38. APPS, shooter year down, below 45. Charter, shooter year down below 585.45. SWK, shooter counters, hammer year, 322 below 167.65. Wayfair, 322 year, below 183.74. Cummins Engine, 322 year down, below 203.38. SWKS, Shooter counters hammer year below 142. Big lots. 322 quarter down below 40.06. ADS. 222 shooter down year below 63.44. Garmin. Shooter counters hammer year below 113.59. NTRA. Shooter year down below 82.63. TTC shooter counters hammer year below 92.62. All right, I think I'm going to leave it right there. I think that's good. Next month we'll come in and we'll get those 2-2 reversal years to the upside and the downside. But right now, let's close out. It's going to be the final month of the quarter, and then we uncouple from the quarter and the yearly, and that's something we're going to want to know about. All right, that's going to do it for today. I'm Rob Smith, Mr. Black, the Macro Vid.